Okay, can everybody hear me okay, guys?
Let us know.
Guys, can you hear me just fine now, Remix? Everybody? Oh boy. Okay,
I'm pretty sure they can hear us just fine.
hopefully you can hear us just fine. It's just, nothing to do really, and all I was gonna do now is just complete the, thing, and nothing to do really, but we'll just see what happens. Um, um, I don't need to delete the video, but I need to, do is, it's just, do 308A and 308B, and try again, just to make it positive out there. Just to let you know, period, the end, but that's just me. I am gonna calm down, Remix. This is all for fun, you know? Just to let you know.
Yes, it is. Purposes only, as we all know.
Yep. Just, and, yeah. Hope this works. Fingers crossed, everyone, if people can hear me okay. Oh, Remix is typing right now, okay. Yes, I can hear you. Okay, thank God. Now can we start over the intro?
Yes, we can.
Let's just begin it now.
From the of LJPCBM, it's Fridays with LukeJ62895. And now the host of Fridays with LukeJ62895, the founder of LukeJ62895 Productions LLC, LukeJ62895, aka Luke Jeffers.
Thank you, DC Comics Fan 2004. Hello, people. This is Luke speaking. Welcome to Fridays LukeJ62895, episode 308. And joining me in this episode is Billy Moon, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, everyone. Hi, Luke.
And today I got 3 topics to talk about, and Billy has his topics to talk about. So let's talk about his topics first, and then we'll do my topics afterwards.
All right, let me get my things situated here. This is week number 6 of the college football season. Week 3 of the SEC schedule. So we have three games here that are on the 12 p.m. slot tomorrow, everyone. We have Florida and Texas A&M beginning at 12 noon on ESPN. Dave Cash, Greg McElroy, and Holly Rowe will be calling that. With South Carolina and Vanderbilt on the SEC network. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in the press room situations here. Find out who's going to be calling each game. So South Carolina Vanderbilt, we have Dave Neal, DJ Sharpley, and Don Davenport. They're calling the South Carolina Vanderbilt game. Next, we have Tennessee and Georgia. That's on CBS. Brad Nessler, Gary Danielson, and Jamie Erdahl will be calling that. Arkansas and Auburn on ESPN at 4 o'clock. We have Taylor Zorzer at Stinchcombe and Lauren Sizzler calling that one. And Auburn Ole Miss on ESPN at 7:30. That will have Sean McDonough, Todd Blackledge, Todd McShay, and Molly McGrath. And also, everyone, we just like to take the time to let you know that Texas A&M's uniform combination for tomorrow against Florida has not been announced yet, but Florida's has. They'll be in their traditional road uniforms, in the forms of orange helmets, white jerseys, blue pants. And once they do find the combination for Texas A&M tomorrow, I will let you know in a future time while the show's going on. But the uniform combinations for Florida have been announced. So other than that, as my roommate's dog barks, I can tell you guys right now that next Sunday will be a special. That next Friday will be a special. Salute to one of our favorite game shows of all time, Supermarket Sweep. So next Friday for episode 309, we'll be talking about more about the history of a supermarket sweep and how it all began in America. From its original show back in the 60s to its iconic run in the 90s, and the newest version, they're going to be premiering next Sunday on ABC at 8/7 Central. So be on the lookout for it, everybody. Our topic related to supermarket sweep, that's going to be our main topic, Luke, for episode 309.
Yep.
And I'm looking forward to watching it, and hopefully that goes well.
Yep.
Now here's the situation. And my roommate's dog's still barking. My roommate will take care of her. So disregard the barking, everybody. But other than that, normally in the 90s version of Supermarket Sweep, the team that with the highest total goes on to look for the $5,000 in the bonus round. But it's a little bit different now. So with the team that in the new version, the team that has the highest total at the end of the big sweep goes on to look for $100,000 in our bonus round. And yes, guys, Leslie Jones from Saturday Night Live will be hosting this revival. The only thing is, we do not know who the announcer is going to be, but we'll find out in the premiere. Now, I would also like to say that for those who have who are gonna miss the premiere next Sunday, there will be a special encore presentation of Supermarket Sweep, the premiere that's going to take place next Tuesday on ABC, following which is right after The Bachelorette. However, if the NBA Finals goes all the way towards Game 7, there will be an all new episode of Celebrity Family Feud beginning at that time slot.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just checking out the plot.
We'll have the entire mystery on Supermarket Sweep coming up next week on episode 309.
Yep.
But other than that, that's all my topics for today. Just until I get the uniform combinations for Texas A&M. But other than that, we do have some depth topics to talk about, and we're gonna head over to look for that.
I got one depth topic, and I got two main topics to talk about on Friday's LukeJ62895 episode 208. One of them.
Before you do that, Luke, let me just take the time to say that I hope everyone enjoyed episode 307 yesterday from New Smyrna Beach. I hope it was a great success for all of you. And it was also great to have Remix Plum back on the show. So Remix, if you're watching this, we thank you for taking part of episode 307. I do apologize for missing you while I was away because I was in the bathroom and everything. But other than that, episode 308, we're back in the studio that Luke built. So let's get to our only dead topic for today, and Luke, take it away.
His name is A. Van Halen. Edward Logwick Van Halen, January 26, 1955 to October 6, 2020, was a Dutch-American musician, songwriter, producer, and inventor. He was a main songwriter and lead guitarist in the American rock band Van Halen, which he co-founded in 1972 with his brother drummer Alex Van Halen, but bassist Bart Stone, and singer David Lee Roth. He was well known for popularization of tapping guitar solo technique, allowing rapid arpeggios to be played with two hands on the fretboard. Wow. He was born in Alfred, Netherlands in 1955. Was the son of Jan Van Halen and Agnes Van Beers. Wow. Jan was a Dutch jazz pianist, clarinetist, and saxophonist, and Jonas was an another standpoint pronounced it from Rijkswaterstaat, not pronounced Dutch, sorry, on the island of Java in the Dutch East Andes, now known as Indonesia. The family eventually resettled in Nicaragua. Wow. In 1962, the Van Halen family moved to the Netherlands to the United States, settled in Pasadena, California. A and his older brother, Alex.
It's pronounced, Luke. It's pronounced Pasadena.
Pasadena. Pfft. Okay.
Yeah, so it's Pasadena. It's the one you said in parentheses now Indonesia, and I can't pronounce that other word either. But it's Pasadena. The things you were talking about were Indonesia and Pasadena, California, which is not too far from Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. And
it's close though, but carry on.
Okay. And his older brother, Alex Van Halen, was naturalized in U.S. citizens. Wow. The brother learned to play the piano as children, starting at the age of 6. The communed way to pronounce it, from Pedestra way to pronounce it, to San Pedro. Wow. To study the Edward piano teacher studies, way we pronounce his last name. But anyway. A revealed in the interview that he had never been able to read music. Instead, he learned watching and listening, for example, during recitals of Bach and Mozart, which is boring. He would improv this. From 1964 to 1967, he won first place in the annual piano competition held at Long Beach City College. Wow. His parents were the boys and classical pianists. Oh my god. But A liked rock music much better, and I agree with A. Consequently, we pronounce it. When Alex began to play the guitar, I bought a drum kit for himself. However, after he heard Alex's performance of the Cerberus drum solo in the song Wipeout, he gave Alex his drums and began and learned how to play the electric guitar. According to him, as a teen, he would have often practice while walking around at him with a guitar strap on or sit in his room for hours with the door locked. And his brother Alex formed their first band with the three other boys, calling themselves the Broken Combs, but performing at lunchtime at the Hamilton Elementary School in Pasadena, California, where yuck. That was the first time I got a bug in my mouth, in my tongue. But anyway.
Oh my god.
I did this. It was never happened before on Friday's show.
Yeah, but before you carry on with Eddie Van Halen's dead topic, I just want to let everyone know that our broadcast colleague Remix Plum has some topics of his own on episode 308, which we will get to after Luke's main topics. So, Luke, please carry on with the Van Halen topic, please.
Thank you. Anyway, when he was in the 4th grade, he would later say that it was never when he was first decided to become a professional musician. Wow. It describes supergroup Creed's "I'm So Glad" on the album "Goodbye" as mind-blowing. He once claimed that he would learn about all of Eric Clapton's solos in the band Cream's note for note. I always said Eric Clapton's was my main influence, he said, but Jimmy Page was actually more the way I am, in the reckless, abandoned kind of way. Speaking of the event at the Swamblin's National Museum of American History in 2015, oh wow, discussed his life in the American Dream, saying, we came here to administer $50 and the piano, and we didn't speak the language. Now look where we are. If that were American Dream, what is? Wow. Now Van Halen, and his brother Alex formed a band in 1972. 2 years later, the band changed its name to Van Halen, and the same name became a sample of the Los Angeles music scene while playing at well-known clubs at the Whiskey A Go-Go. In 1977, Warner Brothers offered Van Halen a record contract. Upon its release, the band's album, Van Halen, reached number 19 in the Billboard pop music charts. Wow. Becoming one of the rock's most commercially successful debut. It was highly regarded as both a heavy metal and hard rock album. Wow. By the early 1980s, Van Halen was only one of the most successful rock acts in the time. The album 1984 went 5 times platinum a year after its release. The lead single, Jump, if you watch this remix, became the band's first and only #1 pop hit and garnered them a Grammy nomination. Wow. The band won the 1992 Grammy Award for Best Hard Rock performance with vocals for the album for our lawful garnered knowledge. In 2019, the band's ranked 20th on the RIAA list of the best-selling artists with 56 million album sales in the United States and more than 8 million worldwide. Initially, Van Halen charted 13 #1 hits in the history of Billboard mainstream rock charts. Meanwhile, VH1 ranked the band as 7 on the list of the top 100 hard rock songs in the whole time. And in 2007, Van Halen was inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Wow. Eventually, A received acclaim for the guitar work in the band. Wow. Overwork.
I think Ryan is online right now, so let's give him some time to see if he wants. Let's see if he wants to join us here before we carry on.
That's fine. Overwork. A&M engaged in several projects outside of his initial band, including several solo work in partnership with his brother of film soundtracks, such as The Wildlife, Twister, and the Presidential Phonographic film, as well as musical commissions with Kiss, bassist Gene Simmons, Nicole Larson, Michael Jackson, Queen guitarist Brian May, Sammy Hagar, Black Sabbath, Roger Waters, Toto guitarist Steve Lukather, we pronounce it, and Will LukeJ, we pronounce that. In addition, A made cameo appearance in the music video in the Frank Sinatra's L.A. is My Lady, and an episode of Two and a Half Men. A was also a vision of free parents, patients with regards to guitars, a foreign part of the support of guitar flat production, attention injection potato piece, and then the initial design for the headstock. Let me see, scroll down some more because I'm not going to talk about the style and influence right now because that'll be personal. Personal life. In 1980, Van Halen met actress Marjorie Bernanke at the Van Halen concert in Shreveport, Louisiana. They married in California a year later and had one son, Wolfgang Van Halen. In 2005, Bernanke filed for divorce in Los Angeles after 4 years of separation. Divorce was finalized in 2007. The following year, Abe proposed to his girlfriend, Jenny Lizabrodowski, an actress and stunt woman who was Van Halen's publicist at the time. The two married in 2009 in Studio City Estates, with his son Wolfgang and his ex-wife Berette in attendance. Wow. Health and death. Van Halen struggled with alcoholism and drug abuse. He began smoking and drinking at the age of 12. Wow. And he stated that he was eventually needed to alcohol for function. He earned rehabilitation in 2007 and later shared in the interview that he had been sober since 2008. Suffering from lingering injuries from the past, high risk, and robotic stage performances and crashes. Wow. Van Halen underwent a hip replacement surgery in 1999. After his chronic industrial records, we were just diagnosed in the year I was born, 1995, became unbearable. He began receiving treatment from tongue cancer in 2000. The subsequent surgery removed from Margaret a third time of his tongue. Wow. He was declared cancer-free in 2002. He blamed the tongue cancer and the habit of holding guitar picks in his mouth. Staying in 2005, I used metal picks, the brass and copper, which I always held in my mouth. In the exact place where I was going to my tongue cancer, I was smoking and doing a lot of drugs, and I was doing a lot of everything. Oh, jeez. But at the same time, my lungs are totally clear. This is just only on my own therapy. The doctor says it's possible. In 2012, Van Halen underwent emergency surgery for Dergalius, we pronounced it. Recovery time required due to the surgery led to the postponement of Van Halen tour dates to schedule Japan. Van was later hospitalized.
I'll finish it up, Luke.
Okay.
Van Halen was hospitalized in 2019 after battling throat cancer over the previous 5 years. He died from the illness at St. John's Health Center in Santa Monica, California, on October 6, 2020, at the age of 65. So now we would like to recognize Eddie Van Halen in a moment of silent reflection. Thank you. also, guys, I actually do have one dead topic of my own. But instead of having like a little moment of self-reflection on this, we would like to take the time to uh, let everyone know about the New York a member of the New York Yankees that passed away. And I'm gonna tell you more about it right now before we get started. I'm gonna go ahead and find the actual sound for it. Before I get over here. Okay. All right, now we got everything. Now we got everything here. Okay, so this is all about the chairman of the board for the New York Yankees. And you probably want to hear this, Luke. Here it is. Edward Charles Whitey Ford became the chairman of the board, was an American professional baseball pitcher who played his entire 16-year Major League Baseball career with the New York Yankees. He was a 10-time All-Star and 6-time World Series champion. In 1961, he won both the Cy Young Award and World Series Most Valuable Player Award. Ford led the American League in wins 3 times and earned run average twice. He is the Yankees franchise leader in career wins, shutouts, innings pitched, and games started by a pitcher. Ford was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1974. I'm not going to read all the stuff, it's going to take too long here. So I'm going to go over to post-playing career here. Ford was the Yankees pitching coach in the 1964 season. In 1968, he started as the Yankees as the first base coach. And in 1974 and 75 as pitching coach. In 1977, Ford was part of the broadcast team for the first game in Toronto Blue Jays history. In 2008, Ford threw out the first pitch at the 2008 MLB All-Star Game. In 2002, Ford opened Whitey Ford's Cafe, a sports-themed restaurant and bar next to Roosevelt Field Mall in Garden City, New York. Replica of the Yankee Stadium facade. Trend both the exterior and the bar. The stools display uniform numbers of Yankee luminaries. Widescreen televisions were installed throughout. The main dining area housed a panoramic display of Yankee Stadium from the 1950s, especially a Chicago White Sox Yankee game with Ford pitching and Mickey Mantle in center field. The Yankees are 2-0. Waiters and waitresses dressed in Yankees uniforms with Ford's retired number 16 on the back. It lasted less than a year before it closed down. During the 1950s, Ford lived for a period in Glen Cove on the North Shore of Long Island. As of 2015, the 86-year-old Ford was splitting his time between his homes in Long Island and Florida. Ford died on October 8, 2020 at his home in Lake Success on Long Island at the age of 91. The cause of death was not immediately announced, but he had suffered from dementia for several years. He was the second oldest living member of the Hall of Fame after Tommy Lasorda at the time of his death. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to recognize the chairman of the board, Whitey Ford, legendary pitcher of the New York Yankees, with a 10-bell salute. Thank you. Luke, let's go over to you.
Thank you, Billy. I got 2 more topics to talk about, and I'm gonna be going to the remix after this. Now, last week I have read Power Up, AC/DC's new album, which will be out sometime in 2020. Now it says here in that the new single's out on Thursday, and last Wednesday, excuse me, and what's the history behind the new album? Well, it's an upcoming 17th new studio album behind it's a band's upcoming 16th internationally released album, and the 17th in Australia, to be released on November 13th, 2020. Power Up marks the return of Brian Johnson, Phil Rudd, and Cliff Williams, all whom left AC/DC before and after the touring cycle, which is Rock or Bust World Tour, by the way, in 2014 to 2016, this is also the band's first album since the death of the original rhythm guitarist, Malcolm Young, in 2017, having a tribute to him, according to his brother Angus. Now, here's some history behind that. Following the 2014 album Rock or Bust, the group embarked on a 17-month world tour. Prior to the tour, Phil Rudd was charged with attempting to produce Murder, Film to Kill, production of pronounce this word, I can't pronounce it, sorry, and the production of Cambies. Part of the tour, he was replaced by Chris Slade, formerly of Medford's Man's Earth Brand, and The Firm, and many others, who have also previously played for AC/DC on their 12th studio album, The Razor's Edge, 1990, following Rudd's first leave, The Absence. Mention of Rudd was also scrubbed in the band's website as well. By 2016, the lead singer Brian Johnson had started to suffer hearing loss, which he observed not to 36 years of touring, but he's loved race cars. The cause is the final 10 days of Rock or Bust tour were to be rescheduled. Immediately, he was replaced by Guns N' Roses vocalist Axl Rose for the remaining dates. Rumors began to swirl that AC/DC will work on their 17th studio album along with Johnson, Rudd, and Williams back in the band. All were pictured at the Warehouse Studio at recording studio Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Suggesting the album was being recorded there, much like the previous 3 albums. Indeed, the album was recorded there over the 6-week period in August to September 2018 with producer Brandon O'Brien, who was also working on 2008's Black Eyes and 2014's Rock or Bust. On October 1st, 2020, AC/DC's release of the first teaser to Power Up, a snippet of their new song, Shock in the Dark, which showcased the riff and power chorus that fit 25 seconds before being abruptly cut off with the record stopping sound effect. On October 5th, 2020, Johnson's 33rd birthday, AC/DC released the second teaser of Shock in the Dark, also confirming the same teaser that the entire song will be released 2 days later. Power Up will be released November 13th, 2020. The band's website have several references to the name Power Up, as in PRWUP, initially hidden as being the album's title. On September 29th, 2020, initially Intimate Classic Rock, also hidden to being the album's title. Initially, after the poster was spotted in front of the Angus Young's Old School with the name, in early of 2020 of October, the band's official website published a series of photographs and several different posters displaying in different cities from different countries, such as Asheville in front of Angus Young's Asheville Boys High School, Lille, London, and Dallas. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I was putting on our Cartoon Explosion page about some updates about our upcoming cartoons.
Yeah.
Just let the Cartoon Explosion Discord page know about the premiere of Nick Jr.'s new show Santiago of the Seas that premiered today on Nickelodeon. It will be premiering it will be re-airing all day on the Nick Jr. channel. Also, I've also let everyone know about the new episodes about this Sunday because this Sunday at 9 a.m. they're going to be showing Nick Jr. will be showing brand new episodes of the Rainbow Rangers. So that's what's going on Cartoon Explosion today, guys. We have the premiere of Santiago. We have the series premiere of Nick Jr.'s new show, Santiago of the Seas. And also, new episodes of the Rainbow Rangers beginning this Sunday morning at 9 Central. So that's what's going on around the country. Wasn't topic for today, but Luke, carry on, please.
Okay, thank you. Featuring the white power up power lightning up. Leading the other number expedition that will be the title of the new album. On October 7th, 2020, after Shaun the Dark was released, ACDC confirmed that the official website and social media the album will be called Power Up. And that will be available for pre-order on CD, vinyl, cassette, and the deluxe edition box set. The album title Power Up doesn't appear on the front cover except as Power Up, stylized as Power Up / Lightning Up, and the right amp. Singles. Shaun the Dark was the first single for the album. The party released as an audio video teaser. It was released on October 7th, 2020, along the album artwork. Track listing and the pre-order options. Track listing is all composed by Angus and Malcolm Young. Number 1, Realize. Number 2, Rejection. Number 3, Shot in the Dark was 3 minutes and 6 minutes long. Number 4, Through the Mist of Time. Number 5, Through Kick Your When You're Down. Number 6, Which is Spell. Number 7, Demon Fire. Number 8, Wild with Nation. Number 9, No Man's Land. Number 10, Systems Down. Number 11, Money Shot. And number 12, Cold Red. And Brian Johnson, Angus Young, Stevie and Cliff McPhail, and Brandon O'Brien, and finally, Mike Frazier. So that's what's going on in this episode, in this topic. And now I have one more topic heading our way for this episode, and that is, of course, celebrating 1 year anniversary of Rant Rate Podcast. Now, if you haven't watched yesterday's episode of Rant Rate Podcast, everybody, I made appearances on 2 episodes of Rant Rate Podcast. One of them was episode 18, the other one's a cameo appearance on episode 52. Now,
yeah. However, my only appearance, and however, episode you did mention episode 52 of the Rant Rate Podcast, which was titled Ranniversary, guys, because yesterday was the 1 year anniversary of the show. And for and also to our colleagues, Brandon Martin, Jordan Little, Andrew Hawking, and our former announcer David Sindenis, and also Dante Pittman and Hammond Charlie. We would like to congratulate all of you for 1 year, and hopefully we can make it to 2 years.
yeah.
And now here's how it all began. The actual show, Rant Rate Podcast, actually began about 3 or 4 days after the second worst Hell in a Cell pay-per-view the WWE has ever done. For those of you who do not know about it, well, Brandon Martin will tell you guys about it in the upcoming show, which there's a possibility we may have him on for. So just to let you guys know about it. But anyway, to Brandon and the entire Brandon Rave team, congratulations, and hopefully we can keep the show rolling.
It happened on October 9th, 2019.
We would like to now hopefully get a chance to get Remix Plum's topics in right now. So Remix, what do you have for us, sir?
Hmm.
And my character's pawns right here.
Hmm.
Okay, I want to make sure the remix spawn knows that he is clear now to announce his topics for today, so we're going to get him going for it right now. And while Remix Plum takes care of his topics, Luke Jeffers, let's go and get to the wheel and find out which game we're going to play first.
Okay. Had to do game stuff. We're still waiting for Remix to figure it out and to remix his topics, and we'll see what happens.
Alright, so we always start, as you all know, with take your pick, and we'll handle from there, and hopefully we do not have a 25 grand victim.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute this thing now, but it depends.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my game of report. It'll be sitting right now. If I can find out where I put that disc. Let's see, I've got NHL Slapshot, WWE 13. Let's see, I got NBA Jam, Family Group for PlayStation. Voila, Wheel of Fortune.
Mm-hmm.
And I got notification for Facebook, though I'm not gonna worry about that in the moment.
Nope.
And also, look, I want to let you guys know that hopefully, probably after Wheel of Fortune is over for tonight, I'm actually gonna come back and have a special Friday LukeJ62895 episode 308 post show where we'll be talking about more about Texas A&M's uniform combination.
Yeah, we're gonna have a post show. It just depends on what my schedule goes and things like that. You know, that's just me.
Yeah. So I will. So guys, if I'm probably not gonna have time to announce the uniform combinations for Texas A&M as of right now. But coming out with our post show, I will announce both of them. Okay, so be on the lookout for it.
That's
so
fine.
Anyway, let's get to take a pick and find out how we go from there.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and move some of my stuff out of the way, like my lanyard that has my mailbox key, and my apartment key.
$55,000 currently.
I'm gonna move my stem cup out of the way. I'm gonna move my headphones, my microphone over here.
Okay.
Go ahead and
Well, since losing the game, Sam, I'll have to do my topics in the next episode. Sorry, guys. I'm helping my mother do never. Oh well.
But that's okay, Remix. That's fine. We'll get your topics episode 309. We're okay with it. We understand you had some business. I have some business to take care of myself.
Yep.
You know what, guys? Okay, Remix. Whatever you do, it's your decision, nobody else's. And here's the thing, everyone. It's up to you to decide what you have to put in line. In case you have any trouble at all, myself, Luke, or any of us here in the Fridays LukeJ62895 team will always be there to help you in case you need any help.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Exactly.
So, but other than that, I had to get some help from my friends and family too, Luke. So we're not the only ones.
We're not the only ones. No.
Go ahead and take a quick started. I'm gonna $
85,000 currently. on the jackpot.
Okay. While we're going doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get the my desktop over to my TV monitor so that I can see what the Wii looks like.
$95,000. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my everything situated here. Oops.
105,000.
Oops.
Whoops. Yep.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so remember guys, we got Wheel for the PlayStation, we got Wheel for Wii, and you name them. And okay. Put this down here.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to miss some Wii here.
And there won't be a What I Watch Disney Plus this week, so there will be that next week. So stay tuned for that.
Episode 309, we will have it. Okay, let's see, where am I about here? Alright, hey, so, there's a possibility that I may have been, okay, hey, you know what, Luke?
What is that?
Why don't we go ahead and take a pause from our package GameStop and take a little bathroom break? But when we come back, everyone will finish our package games and move on to everything else. So
Yeah.
I'm going to the bathroom and we'll be right back with more of our fun as when episode 308 of Friday's LukeJ62895 continues. We'll be right back in just a moment. Stay right there. Welcome back, everyone, to Friday's LukeJ62895. This is episode 308. And we're back in our regular studio where we started this program. Now, just before we went to commercial break, we were playing Take Your Pick on PackageGames.com. And this before we went to commercial break, Luke, tell us what's the jackpot worth now.
It's now worth $140,000.
All right. Well, without further ado, let's carry on and see if we can get that 140 grand.
And it's slowing down. Nope, it's not in there. Lose behind number 13. Oh well. 145,000. Nifty. 155,000. Oh man.
Okay.
Wins by number 13. 165,000. Lose on my age number 25. 130,000. Lose on number 80. 135,000. $80,000. Hurry, 5,000. Lose on number. Oh my God, number 20. Man, 190,000, but it's not bad. $200,000. Wow, okay. 210,000. Makes shape like a cube. Went behind number 19. I was so close. 220. Can we make it? No, we did not make it. Oh man. $230,000. Lose behind number 24. And oh, I'm so close to pick the number 25. God. Oh well. $240,000. Man. Went behind number 6. I was so close. $250,000. $500,000. $250,000. Yep, excuse me. $255,000. How do I do this, man? $265,000. Thank you. The win is on number 17.
What up, guys?
Hey, Josh. $275,000. Rules behind number 15. 280,000. Lose my number 14. Number 3 had to win. 285,000. My age had to win. Okay, we're almost there to 300,000.
Sorry about that. I had to fix my mic.
You're fine.
You're fine. Take your time.
Yeah.
$300,000.
Yeah. And BTW, my end is finally working again since I got a new laptop and downloaded the Discord app.
Excellent.
Wow. Yeah.
I'll stay at the green forever. Well, not really.
Yeah.
Because I might end up getting cut off when the signal gets to the red.
Who's behind number 20? Oh, man. 24 to win.
Well, and, yesterday, while I was at my grandma's house, I just uploaded CTWLB6, but into 2 individual parts.
$320,000. Wow, okay.
But I do have some good news to everybody who's watching this. I do have some good news for you guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
About DC Comics Fan 2004's logo bloopers episode 8, and I'm telling this to the viewers who are watching this live stream. About DC Comics Fan 2004's logo bloopers episode 8. It's still coming. Don't worry. I'm on the weekend. I got all the voices done, but I will have to download all the but I'm on the weekend right now, so it'll probably take some time, but I will have to edit into parts since I'm rendering TTS episodes of web series in 720p in a video editor I downloaded called Shotcut.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going. I lose one number. 19, but 21 had to win. Oh well. Again, $330,000.
Yeah. And speaking of, and I also have news of the other kind. It's about DC Comics Fan 2004 Live.
Okay.
That and all of that Facebook Live and all of Defenderman Live and all of my other live streams, series, and my other types of live streams, they're gonna be on StreamYard for now.
$375,000 jackpot win.
Because I don't have faster internet. However, the good news is my mother is gonna buy me some faster internet using my money.
Okay. CoolMathGames.com stuff is next.
Okay.
We got too long on the
Yeah.
Pat do game stuff on the
But-
list.
My mother's probably gonna buy me faster internet from Davis Communications Inc. cable.
Okay. It's going
Okay.
off.
Mhm. Do I hear an echo?
It's from Billy's end.
Can. Oh well.
Yeah, because I plugged in my headset, which is good.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, I mean, and I thought Billy was doing the game segments, but I've never seen him do that in this episode.
No,
I'm sorry, Billy. What was that?
I'm not doing any games right now.
Okay.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't good at the cool map version of Tic-Tac-Toe.
Yes. Okay. I was good at tic-tac-toe, but anyway.
Yeah. Well, I did try. Well, I did try to win at this version of the game. Now let's see what's next for the game
OBMU
segments.
stuff.
And we got anticipation here.
And then I got one
Okay,
more game
so-
after this, and then OBMU, and then we got flash control stuff from Paris Production Group.
Okay, now what game are we going to be doing for the Open EMU part?
Invitation for the NES and Wheel of Fortune for the NES.
Okay. BTW, I just downloaded Anticipation on my Windows 10 laptop, and I also downloaded RetroArch.
Yeah. Which is
It's
bad
retro.
for me, yeah.
That's an all-in-one emulator program.
Your mama sent me a link to that.
What? You want me to send you a link to RetroArch?
Absolutely, yes. So I can check it out.
I know what this is.
Okay.
Starting to see it as an E.
Myself.
Blue puzzle, okay. Oh, I know what this is now. I misspelled wrong. I put line instead of line.
Oops.
Oh well. I know what this is. If I had me do something. Mountains. It's not S? Really? Oh, if I tried. 190 points.
Just
Okay.
sent the invite. I just sent the invite link to. I just sent the link to the RetroArch I just sent the link to the RetroArch website in private.
Go, Post.
Okay. I'm gonna get that now. Let me open the link on the tab here.
Speaking of RetroArch, I'm probably going to use it for the game segments of DC Comics Fan 2004 Live. And by that, I mean the emulation part.
Man-made. I know what this is now. Invader. What? It's not Invader? Are you kidding me? Starts with a C for cookie. I don't know. Oh man. I don't know what this is now, but this is not good.
Actually, we're done for Windows 10. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Billy. What were you saying?
I was saying I didn't realize that that professional worked on Windows 10. I gotta try it out sometime this weekend.
Okay.
What? Okay. I think I know what this is, but we're not gonna answer that.
Okay. Now, I have tried RetroArch. I have tried RetroArch on one of my. I have tried RetroArch on my Windows 10 laptop, which is being crappy.
So what gaming consoles are supplied with on RetroArch?
What cores are supplied with RetroArch?
Gaming consoles like
They're all from Nintendo and Sony and Sega and Atari.
Okay, let's see what
Parachute.
Now, I did download some console cores on the RetroArch app.
okay, merchandise.
Okay. Tool on the blue puzzle. Okay. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know.
Checking out the corners and everything.
No. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
Skip this.
So
Maybe it's not the one that I'm gonna answer.
yeah.
It's going axe, but anyway.
Yeah, and in order to download the cores, well, here's how I download the cores in RetroArch. Well, see, I go to load core, and then I hit the option download a core, and it's saying, and give me a moment because RetroArch's loading, taking a while to load. And then I select the ISO.
So you have the Atari 2600, I see. You have the NES, Sega Genesis, Mega Drive, you also Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance,
So right now,
SNES, Super NES, PS1, PS2, PSP, GameCube, DS, Wii, and the Nintendo 64, huh?
Yep. I believe so.
Alright.
Same. I just hit download the core, and I select the core, in which my case, I'm going to be downloading the arcade emulator, Main 2016.
Alright.
Floppy disk. Ah, really? This desk, I don't know. Ah, really?
By the way, the arcade Main 2016 core is going to be taking a while to download.
Man, I'm in trouble with Tool. Oh, I know what this is now. Yeah, I think I know it now. Thank you.
Probably.
That's better. That's better. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway.
Well,
There. Science, my least favorite category.
so the core.
Anyway.
So when the core is downloaded. I just select the core. In this case, I'm going to be that I downloaded, which I haven't downloaded, unfortunately. But I am going to be using the PlayStation core, and I hit enter.
What do we have as the next category, Luke?
Science,
Now-
as I mentioned earlier.
Oh, science.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I don't have PlayStation 1 games PlayStation 1 ROMs downloaded on my computer yet. But I might do that sometime.
Yeah, I've heard that going to Russia. I'm gonna have to do a Nintendo 64 core and probably put some Nintendo 64 games up, put some Nintendo 64 ROMs on it, such as like Pokemon Stadium 2, and some other ones. Probably
Okay.
new 64 as well.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't think there is a version of Wheel of Fortune for the PSP to be released. I know there's one for the PS3, and
It wasn't
Yep.
PS2.
there's also and there's also the PlayStation Network version of Wheel of Fortune, which was a downloadable version for the PlayStation
Food
3,
is next.
but was never released as an actual copy.
What's the Bible say much about
That was
So what did we?
Reverend Watchman call it.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. For the
Fingers
PS3,
crossed, everybody.
Did we get this time? Did we get?
Whatchamacallit?
You know.
What do we call it?
The one from 2012.
Man, I don't know.
Gosh, our last timer's what we call it.
Oh man, I do not know what this is. It was something. Oh, I know what this is now. Green card or Jack in the Box, whatever. I misspelled wrong. Okay, Jack in the Box.
I had trouble with my
What?
communication. apologies for leaving this call, but
You're
I'm
fine.
having issues with the signal being at the red and the and the orange.
Now I know what this is now. Green card. I was too quick with this one. Okay, cards. See here. Got it.
You did get it. That means take away dancing shoes.
Does that mean that Luke won?
Yeah, take away dancing shoes.
Thank you, dancing shoes, and we got the one more OMMU stuff game, and that is, of course, ladies and gentlemen, is
Yeah. Yep, you guessed it. It's Wheel of Fortune.
For the NES. So we got 3 different versions of games to play in the game. We got the NES, we got the Wii, and we got the PlayStation.
Yeah.
The wheel for the PlayStation's in my PS1 already, and it is.
Yep. I do know there's a junior edition, family edition, and the original one featuring Vanna White.
Yeah, but that's the only NES version throughout the games that Wheel of Fortune's got on the NES that ever had $25,000 cash.
1T.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This Wheel of Fortune right here is different.
Mm-hmm.
I know, and one of the versions has a trip to Disney, has a trip to Disney World as one of the bonus prizes.
2 S's, okay.
To be fair, there hasn't been a fun zone related to Wheel of Fortune in every single Disney park on the globe.
Well, no A. Oh well.
Not a single A.
And
No R's.
and also, well, I also downloaded something while I was at my grandma's house, which is an ISO file of the PC version of Guitar Hero 3, which is 3 gigs.
Okay.
And I actually played it, and I tried playing some of my custom charts on it. Well, I only played one, which is a chart of Cyberspace by Nom 3X. I only did that on easy with a keyboard because I didn't bring my guitar controller with me to my grandma's. Which I don't bring game controllers with me to my grandma's house while I'm playing the PC games that is compatible with a controller. But I just use a keyboard while I'm at my grandma's. Just like how I played Guitar Hero 3 on the PC with a keyboard, and I played Cyberspace by Nom 3X on easy mode with the keyboard. And I did pass it and get 5 stars on the GH3 engine.
2 G's, wow. I know what this is now. $21,000. With just one letter left, shy.
Awesome.
Well, title's a category this time around. $350. Is there T in this puzzle? What?
Oh my god!
What is it?
Oh. No. Oh, whoa! You guys keep going. I'll be right back.
Like in the older WOF sets, it had like 14 rectangles and 4 rows on the puzzle board. Today there's like 14, only had like 14 rectangles each. My,
3Ds. Wow. Three E's. Wow.
So what's up, guys?
50. Well, newer currently there's 52 rectangles on the puzzle board in the newer Wheel of Fortune episodes.
Surprisingly, there is a U.
Like in the show, when the category shows up, the rectangles turn white, depending on how many letters there are.
No L. Oh well, that's a fluke.
Yeah. And when a letter is called the rectangle, either it changes blue in the newer versions.
No! But I have $100, that's okay.
And Luke just picked the wrong letter again.
I got bankrupt.
That hurts. That bankrupt hurts the most.
Well,
Alright, you guys keep on playing, but when I come back from a shower, we'll get to be able to and have my dinner, and then we'll get to be able to play. We'll get to the meal and everything on my end.
yep, still.
Okay.
So we have another commercial break following this game.
Yep.
Yep, and I don't do game segments on episodes of Fridays with LukeJ62895.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Mainly because my computer sometimes lags.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
BTW, like last year, I just heard that Larry from the Shizzo Network has changed his current Shizzo Network account that he's using, the name of it to Reptile. But earlier this year, he decided to change it back.
Yeah, my friend Ray, yeah. Watching this. I don't know how you spell it.
Yeah. But the only thing that I don't like about Larry is when he starts hating Springcast and backstab Owen. And I do not like it one little bit.
Well, that's how I left Springcast ever since. Until left at the time being.
Until you came back. But since you're still part of Springcast, Luke, I decided to add David. I decided to hire David 3000 to be part of it too.
Yeah. I don't know how you spell that. Yeah. But this time, no swearing Springcast people. You know, that's just me.
Yep.
How do you spell that?
Oh boy, am I glad you're back in Springcast.
I'm back, yeah. I wonder.
Yeah. I still like Larry.
No! Bankrupt!
Yeah. Come on. I still like Larry from the Shizzo Network, but not when he does this crap to Springcast.
Oh well. Yeah.
Besides, it's just life, you know.
I don't know how you spell something like this, you know? Let me see how you spell it. $350.
I don't know either. But I do know that in the puzzle, the word prejudice is...
Exhausted? I don't know. It starts with a Z? I don't know.
Obviously, prejudice is spelled P-R-E-J-U-I...
Oh, J! Hold on.
Oh, sorry. I misspelled the word prejudice. It's P-R-E-J-U-D-I-C-E.
$800. Thank you!
No problem.
290, yeah. I know the solution, but I don't know the name. Speedo!
Yep, it's Speedo time.
Valve's worth nothing, constant gonna be worth $750. Cheapo. 2 hours, wow.
Yep, it is.
Free ease! Wow. One B, okay. Okay. Use this. 2 Ds, okay. Bird fear. I know what this is now. Now is my total right now is 66.50. Get close to the 69 mark. I'm going with the bedroom suite. Okay, let's just go. Oh my god, this is cheapo, by the way. RSTLNE. Okay, this is quick. I don't know it. I'm gonna write the time right now for this episode. I'm not gonna skip the puzzle per se. That's just me.
Damn.
Yeah. Feel your pain, you know?
Yeah.
Do something silly if this happens, you know?
Yeah. This puzzle, this bonus round puzzle was kinda hard.
Yeah. This is cheap, you know? And then all of a sudden just 5 little dings. I don't have time. Make me an offer. Oh well. That's That just make no sense. Anyway, it's time for baby, Paris production group stuff, and we will do some Billy movie stuff after this is over, or this commercial break. So stand by for this. Start with that, and then there we go. Open up the slots into Queen. Lower. It's okay, it's a bus.
Download. Well, instead of using GarageBand to make the music, I decided to download and install FL Studio.
Higher. Oh! It's lower. Oh well. Oh well. Super Scratcher time! Strike. Jerry. One more Jerry, I'll win $10,000. 6. One more go over and I'll win $50,000. 1. Go. Okay. 5. Booper. One more Booper and I'll win $25,000. Sucky 7. Oh man, it was $50,000, man. I was gonna choose randomly in order, but that's not bad at all. Okay, hang on.
Whoopsie. My mother
Got it!
Yep, my mother also ordered me a new mouse, which is from Amazon Basic.
Got the home stretch, and we're gonna pick 1. Okay, that is not bad at all. Sucky 7. It's not sucky. 1. 9 number 1 slot. Okay. 9. 5, excuse me. Ooh. 9. Neck to neck. 12. I accidentally did that, but on purpose. Okay. Okay. Neck to neck to neck. 8. One more and I win $10,000. 10. One more and I win $200,000. 2. That's a big achievable goal right there. When we come back, we will do the Billy's games. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
Well, welcome back. The format is LukeJ62895, everyone. Episode 308. And we're about to do our Wii segment here, which we're about to put Wheel of Fortune for the Wii. Since I bought my little Wii remote here.
Okay, well,
What's up?
I will be right back because I gotta download the Wheel of Fortune games for the Nintendo Entertainment System, the Super NES, the Sega CD, the N64, the Sony PlayStation, and the Sony PlayStation 2. So,
Okay.
stay tuned. So, yeah, I'll be right back.
And when my Wii remote here will be ready to go. Same way format any information on the on texting and uniform combinations, I have not gotten them yet, so we'll get to that in a little while. Okay, I want to see if we can find my Wii remote here. Oh, here it is. Next to my remote.
Fine. Fine.
Alright. Okay. There we go. Oops. My Wii point bar just popped out of here. I'm sure it's gonna stand up. There we go. Alright, we're ready to play. Okay, we're ready to play.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we're going straight to Wheel of Fortune for the PS1. And yes, guys, I think Dante had to step out for a moment.
Yeah, Josh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, skip that. Thanks, Matt, very much. Alright. Put my Wii stuff here. We're gonna go to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. for this game. Alright. And yeah, but it is pouring rain outside right now, so really I'm staying dry.
How you doing? Thank you very much. I gotta go talk to these folks in a minute. Hi, gang, how you doing?
Great.
Like I said, we're gonna do a toss-up for $1,000. Talent looking for a person.
Here we go.
And we'll get it started right now. Player one.
Yes, it's a senior senator. Oh, junior senator, that's what we needed. I guess it went one too short. That's okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
Okay, everybody, on the map.
On the map, first half, the second half, I should say. We'll look at this one.
Player one.
Summon River. I'm gonna say take this say Panic River. No. Panic River is going in.
Oh, well.
So I can stick around, however. We have a trip to, I think, Oh, looks like I'm Brazil.
Brazil features everything from music like the cities, colonial towns, unparalleled wildlife watching, to magnificent white sand beaches. $7,000.
People might just want to look for this time.
You'll start.
And the player 3 starts with $500.
To spin the
And
wheel.
Ben, I know how to spin the wheel. Thank you very much. And Order player 2. $500. One more. Spin the wheel. Get that. But there are a couple of messes up though. Player 2 and down something here. So player's got the get tag, he's got $500, he's gonna buy it. Eyes. Order player 3. $400. $400. T. Little T's. I'll buy an A. One A. I'm gonna buy an E. Okay. I'll buy the O. Come on. $600. How about that? I'm gonna try something. Absentee voters.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So I've got $1,000 now.
Still got a lot of stuff to give away.
And I get to start the next round. So I'm on trail, so I'm only trail player 2, but I mean, yeah, I only still by $1,000, so.
It's not bad. None of your business.
Team Iron Man away with it. Prize puzzle as well. My turn. Spin the wheel. $400. G. Fly high.
Let's have your mouth.
Got a spin, got $150. $500. And 2 pence here.
Wow.
I'll buy B.
Let's have your vowel.
There's a couple of B's there. I'll buy A. Alright. I'm gonna fly it out. Whoa! 2 O's.
Vowels are gone.
Come on.
Wild card. T. Or T is bigger than wild card player one.
Wow.
You got the wild card now.
There we go. Wild cards in play. $300.
300.
R.
Yeah, we got letters for you.
3 R's.
Wow.
I'm gonna solve it.
Okay, player one is going to try to solve the puzzle.
Traveling to the far north. Yes.
Let's not forget, this was also a prize puzzle. What do we have, Charlie? You're on.
Alaska.
Wow.
On this cruise through the Alaskan mountains, get up close and personal with glaciers and Alaska's natural wildlife.
Worth $6,000.
Wow.
Want a prize?
So we're at $8,300 now.
We'll be back.
Okay.
That was quick.
Yeah.
It's like, we'll be back in like what?
Welcome to the mystery round. It's event.
Event this time.
Here's the puzzle, and here goes player two.
And player 2 will start this round. $400.
400.
Here are no R's, you showed. Order player 3. Up 800, almost got close to turn. There are no L's, and L's. 600.
600.
T.
Yes.
1 T. Mr. Wedge, but I'm not risking it.
Yes.
And 2 N's, but I am not risking, so I'm going to just go wild card.
Do great. Don't forget, you have a wild
And
card.
I'm going to use the wild card to give me an extra $1,000, and we're going to go with an S. Yes, that's another $3,000. That puts me at $5,600 now. Now I'm going to buy an E.
Yes.
Got 3 E's. Down to 50, I'm going to spin. There's the free play. Guess the letter? I. 2 free I's.
You've used up your free play, so this one.
Another spin. Mr. Rich, as I said, I'm not going to risk it.
Exactly.
There is a B, and I'm not risking it as I mentioned.
Willing to test player one. $1,000.
And I'm going to solve the puzzle.
Okay, go for it, player one.
Business meeting. That's it.
Hooray.
All right, player one.
6,350 worth of 14,650. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Yes. All right. You want to let that cool down for just a bit? Okay. We're almost done with the reversion of Wheel of Fortune. So once we come back from break, we'll get to the PlayStation version.
That's fine.
Right now, let's focus more on the Wii version, and then after this, we'll get to the PlayStation version.
That's fine.
Third toss up, $3,000. Living Things is our timer for this one. I'll get this one. gotta toss up also got out of the way. $17,650 now.
On the map.
On the map, the category for this round.
Tail one is all set to go.
You go ahead, Luke.
Smooth?
Thank you very much. It's 500.
500.
And R.
Sorry.
There's no R, we're gonna player 2. Player 2 got a Pico Ruble off himself. He got a bankrupt. Player 2, you got yourself Pico Rupa. Player 3. $550. There are no T's. Speed up.
All right, I'm going to spin it. Each consonant is.
All right, here we go. Vowels or nothing classes will be vowels will be added to 500. So that's $1,500 a piece.
Give us a letter, Leo.
N.
But that's
3 N's. Wow, $4,500 in skipping. No, we're just yet.
player two.
We're gonna player 2 now.
Oh,
There's no O. Player 3. No M. S.
there are two of those.
Alright.
Now you have 15. Seconds to try this out, unless you wish.
$7,500 now. We're moving on to player 2. There's no P. Player 3.
Yes, there is an E.
There is an E.
And you get the 15 seconds. Player one.
L.
Some L. How many?
Yep, 2 L's. $10,500 for the solve it now.
So let's see if we get.
Channel Islands. Yes, sir.
Hooray.
And
Final puzzle for the show.
so we're going to the bonus round of $28,150. And play out with 100,000 and an extra $100,000. All right, see how we do.
Yep.
All right, give that wheel a spin.
Here we go. This is the big one here. We have the Iron Man.
Looks like it's stopped on this side. Oh, okay. Now, quotation.
Quotation category.
RSTLNE. Banner letters, please.
Oh, I know this. And I'm going to say I'm actually F, M, C, N, and I.
Let's see what we've got here.
And I'm going to say the way a giant user says in Attack of the Beanstalk. Fee, fly, foe, fun. Yes. It was plus for the bonus round. A $70,000 bump.
Not bad.
Well, no chance had the confetti, but we got $108,650.
Hooray.
Oh, we got $100,000 even without the $100,000.
Everybody, here's how you did.
All right, so $108,650 that game. And we're going to take one more commercial break so I can eat my dinner and get my toothbrush, guys. And we'll be right back with Real Food PlayStation. Right after this. Welcome back, everyone. And we do apologize for that long commercial break. And now you guys have been waiting for this for quite a while during this break, but we're gonna get the wheel for the PlayStation. It's our last game of the day, as you well know, and we're going to see how we do.
Yep.
Oh my god, man, that was quite a long break.
Yeah, it was very long. Yeah. Just came back from family and you were having some random stuff going on here.
Okay, well, my character is just getting out of the car right now, so we're gonna go ahead and let the meal portion game play for a while. Hold on 1 second. What's up? T-Brush, it's time you guys start keep going.
Hi, folks. I'm Jimmy O'Donnell. We'll get to our game in a minute, but first we have a little business to take care of.
I know the 1998 PC edition of Wheel of Fortune is the same as the PlayStation 1 version.
Yeah. Still. Still.
Sorry about that, everyone.
You're fine.
This music's kind of catchy. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're gonna play a 1-minute game.
Mm-hmm.
Try me know how what the line's gonna be for the game. Wheel! Ah! Fortune! Thank you, Miss White. And we got the Wild West thing this time. Yeah.
Oh my.
And what are Josh's doors right now?
'It's time we've got a surprise for you on the wheel. 'Cause 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 '
Looks like we got around the house or something.
Let's see what our category is this time. Same name.
Same name.
Player one, all the best.
Alright. $300. I'd like T as in Tom.
Yes, we've got one for you.
Okay. Just pause me there for just a minute. Alright. And no wheels. 600.
600.
And
We have two hands.
alright.
That's $1,200.
Wanna get that 1,000 here. Come on, 1,000. That's round 2. 300. Bar?
Sorry.
Oops.
Player two, good luck.
I'd like to spin the wheel. Okay, on now.
Clear 2 spins. 250 dollars. Else we have.
Yes, two.
Okay.
I'd like to spin.
Did player 2 say L?
400.
Yeah, there's 2 L's.
Yes, this is some.
What?
And there's an S, so that's $400 worth of it. Or E's. Yep.
I'll spin.
600.
600.
I'll try it in.
1 F.
Yes, there's one.
I think I'll spin, man.
And it's 550.
550.
Like a G.
Only one G.
Yep.
There's no A.
No.
No way.
No. No way.
I'm gonna be trying.
And player 3 is gonna solve it.
Next
And
player.
fishing.
Player 3 just solved the puzzle with salmon and fishing pool.
Oh wow.
Hi.
That's the case. She's only gonna get $500 for that solve, so it's not that big.
Yep.
And as it says, game with player 3 as it said, does have $500 for that solve. Orator or second round here, we got $2,500 space in the wheel, $10,000 space in the wheel. A fabulous prize, and that surprise is still up for grabs.
In this round, we're adding a
And let's
$2,500
find out what our prize is gonna be.
Now take a look at this fantastic prize we're adding to the wheel.
A new sailboat.
Wow.
The items with a prize worth $3,350. And here's our next category.
This time around, our category is
It is
event.
event.
This time, player two goes first.
Player 2 goes first this time around. And it's 550.
550.
Like, man.
And there is no
No.
N on the board.
No end.
Player 3, your turn.
Like to spin the wheel.
There's a sailboat I just talked about. And she gets to pick it up.
Yes, there is
1 arm.
I'll spin.
2 man!
Player one.
And she just lost a sailboat, unfortunately. Player 3, you failed. 2,500. T. 1 T. I like to buy that. Oh!
Here's a couple.
Oh! Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, that close. P.
We've got one of those for you.
Oh, come on. Come on, I want the 10 grand. If I were due, well, 250.
250.
L, please.
Good. 2 L.
All right. Come on, 2500, 25, 25, 25. Okay, good. 600.
No.
I'd like a C.
Yes, there is one.
All right. Come on, 2500, 2500.
Come on. Don't land on bankrupt.
2500. Yes. I am going to solve it. School field trip.
Alright.
Yes.
Hooray!
$6,100 now. And I am lead.
Hooray!
Right is right, Luke. Wow, what a round. $2,100 twice.
Yes!
We have the jackpot round now.
Big puzzle, okay.
Or something. Is it a phrase? It is a phrase.
What a shocker.
That's right. Yeah, what a shocker indeed. And play starts off with 600 with 3,500.
There's three in this one.
That's $10,500 on one letter. How many A's?
We've got three for you.
Three of them.
I want to find an E. Yes, there's an E. In fact,
And she goes down to $10,000. Wow.
there's a couple.
She's at 97.50 now.
I'll spin better.
600.
Oh well.
N. Yes, there is an N.
One N.
I'll spin the wheel. Come on. Big money, big money.
250.
50. F.
Wow.
Yes, we've got one for you.
Player 3 is on to something.
I'll play about. Try and find.
Wow.
There's a couple.
2 eyes.
All the ballots are now.
Wow.
I'll spin.
Oh boy.
It's jackpot.
Yes, there is an R. Good for you. Just solved the puzzle, and it's all yours. I'll spin the wheel.
She's trying to get the jackpot. 250.
L as in love.
Wow.
There's one in this puzzle. I think I'll spin
$500.
$500. T. 1T. I'd like to spin the
Too bad.
wheel. Player one.
Now come on.
I guess too bad, but I guess it could have gotten worse.
Yeah. I'd like a C. There's a C.
There's one in this puzzle.
I got that short from the PlayStation 2 version of WOLF.
Oh, surprise. D.
Yes, there's one.
Okay.
And here's a surprise for you.
I... Okay. Alright.
Come on. Don't land on bankrupt. Good.
I want
Good.
Yes, there is one K.
Come on, don't land on bankrupt. Don't land on.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a W.
Yes, we've got one for you.
I swear on a stack of something.
Oh no.
I think I swear on a stack of something.
I don't know.
Sorry about my yawning. I just I didn't get I didn't get
I
any
swear
good
on a
sleep
stack
yet.
of
Except they stayed up.
Yes!
Except they stayed
Makes
up
sense.
past midnight.
You get this right.
We got the surprise, y'all. An ultralight plane.
Hooray!
Wow. It's worth $6,150. $13,350.
Hooray!
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable is right.
Next round. We're going to add a $5,000 space to the wheel.
New category coming up.
Our category this time around is before and after.
I'm done.
A dump.
Come on, flag bomb,
Come on.
What? Hey, you know what? It's barely bigger than the last spin.
Yup, exactly.
Thank God you didn't lose the surprise.
Exactly.
You gotta play the surprise in the jackpot round.
Yep.
Oh, that's not the witch we're looking for.
You're not kidding me. The big up to the 5 grand. T. 1T. I'm gonna buy an E.
No.
Well, at least we got the right band. That's okay.
That's okay.
$742.
$700.
No ass.
No.
23.
Oh, that's not the witch we're looking for.
Like why I had in mind. Sorry. I'm buying A.
Yeah.
What in this puzzle?
Yeah.
Okay.
That.
I don't
Now-
believe it. You know how many there are? One.
One.
I know
Oh.
that line. It's from the Big John's PC version of WOS.
Yeah, the band.
Exactly.
The guy that we love, Mr. I King.
Exactly.
Five bowls. And I'm going to buy an I.
Yes, there is an I. That's it for the balance.
Oh, I don't believe it. You know how many there are? One.
That's right.
Come on.
Oh, 350. I almost said 5 grand again. L.
There are two.
All right.
Wow.
Come on. Ooh,
Ladies and
slow it down.
I like an R.
Yes, there is an R.
Okay. Want the 5 grand again.
Oh, slow it down.
I like a Y. There's a Y.
What in this puzzle?
You know, I'm not going to take any more chances. I'm going to solve the puzzle. Moderate oil of Olay. Motor oil, okay. That's a before and after.
Okay.
Top.
Yep.
All right.
Hooray.
So now we have $19,050.
Yep.
Wow, wait.
Wow, he is right.
Here's our next puzzle.
All right.
Let's see what our category is this time.
Thanks, the category.
You go first.
Okay, I can do that. Show me the big money.
500.
$500.
Have it in.
Looks like we got ends.
This time.
No ends there. $1,000 worth.
Come on.
$6.
600.
Slow it down.
There are 3 R's here. We've got 3 for you.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
600.
600.
Just a little major glitch or something.
I'm really gonna keep the game going, guys, but my characters are better than I know this. So I'm gonna go say goodbye to Real Fast and we'll finish up the game from there. Alright, keep the tape rolling, Luke.
Okay, that's fine. And while we wait on Billy, I'll come right back because I have to get ready for dinner.
Ah, my head.
Okay, so plan 2 was about to pick a letter, huh?
Ah,
Alright,
it
so
hurts.
let's find the letters.
Now,
Because
I
as this
accidentally,
I'm back. I have to step out for a
I
moment.
accidentally hurt. Okay,
plan
then,
2 got bankrupt.
yep. Now, as I was saying, I accidentally hit myself in the head, and it really
Oh,
hurts.
that's ouch.
That was sad. No.
Goodness, we got a
Yeah,
loser.
Hooray.
my head will probably get better, but still.
It'll be alright. Oh, we have the bankrupt, thank
Yep.
God, 600 feet.
Yeah, I was going to say, oh, slow it down, but that's okay.
Yeah. Come on, 5,000. Oh, down there. Alright, good, 600. G.
We got one of those for you.
Come on, 5 grand, 5 grand. Well,
It was
450.
slow it down.
L as in la.
That one I got was from the Nintendo Wii version of WOS.
Only balance left. Well, maybe not. Come on.
Come on.
M. Only balance left. It's time to solve. $3,650 travel arrangements. Yeah!
Hooray.
Not infringements, arrangements, it makes sense.
It's travel arrangements.
Yes, exactly.
If you're planning on going on a vacation or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're going over $20,000 right now.
Now we're going to move to the next round.
El Chico.
Mm.
Let's see what our category is this time.
It's Sting.
Player 3, you go first. And away we
I
go.
bet it's gonna be a speedo.
We'll find out. Let's play if we get to the bankrupt.
Player 3, you got the bankrupt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 300. T.
Two of them.
2 T's. Oh!
No! No!
Spin the wheel.
600 player 3.
We got one of those for you.
I think I'll spin, man.
And 600.
600.
We try L as in Mike.
No!
I'll spin.
Or as Donovan from Donovan's Den of Games would say, no, it's not their job.
There are no eyes in Joe. I like to find A.
Yes, there's one.
All right.
Go.
400. S.
There's one in this puzzle. That's on me.
It's final spin time.
Vials from Valley Closets for $250 a piece. Oh boy. I'd like C.
1C.
Matching set. Yes!
Hooray!
Good job.
All right. So we're going to the bonus round with $23,450.
Hooray!
Oh, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, player 1 is going to the bonus round.
Indeed I am.
You'll just pick a letter. We'll see if we can't get you the prize behind it.
Affluent.
Let's take a look at our category.
Here's the bonus round category.
Thing.
It's
These
thing.
are on the letters. R, S, T,
Okay.
L, N, X. Please take
C,
three consonants.
K, B, U.
Find us on
Not cool!
Terrific.
What do we get?
That's it. Let's see what you want.
Yeah!
$1,000! We got the cash!
Yay.
Whoa! Our viewer! We get the 25 grand!
Hooray!
$50!
I just got done with dinner, and it's too spicy for me to eat.
Whoa!
Wow!
I wasn't expecting to get the 25 grand, but we got it!
Hooray!
Yeah.
Oh my god! $450! I can't believe it!
Whew. Man, that was so spicy in my lips.
I was trying to get that cast.
What a comeback!
Oh my!
What a comeback!
It wasn't really a comeback. We just stopped. We just it was actually a long game. We couldn't be caught.
Yeah.
Wow, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Wow, I wasn't really expecting to get the $25,000, but we got it.
That tasted spicy in my pizza. I just ate there.
Oh, yeah, spicy pizza is what it is.
It was from
Alright.
tonight's dinner, by the
All
way.
right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta get Alex. So I'll see you next week.
See ya.
See ya.
Anyway, got the notes, and we'll wrap up the show with a huge bang. Finally. First things first. Weekend celebration episode 57. Then we got Reese's Jokes episode 37 and then Vivid October Day number 9, 2020 edition. And then a lot of prizes coming tomorrow. Then we got October 11th. We got several prizes that day. October the 12th, 2 Reese's Jokes episodes. And so is the 13th and the 14th. Reese's Jokes episode 45. A trip to Alex Paris, friendship scene, etc. And then 2 Reese's Jokes and Ripley's Believe It or Not, and so forth. And we'll be back sometime tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, but I keep saying that. Next week for a brand new episode of Friday's LukeJ62895. We're going to celebrate the life of George Young, but we also going to need to celebrate Prime Day and so forth. But anyways, guys, that wraps up today's episode of Friday's LukeJ62895 for today. October the 9th, 2020. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be a brand new episode, which is going to be huge, 3 years after George Young's death. Now, before we go, Josh, we're going to say something. Josh?
Okay, not trying to interrupt you, Luke, but there is something I have to say to the viewers who are watching this episode. So, basically, well, if you want to know I have an announcement regarding on the Season 2 premiere of DC Comics Fan 2004 Live. Well, like I mentioned before earlier, constant lagging. I might have to do this on StreamYard, just at least until my mother buys faster internet from DCI cable with my money. So I just want to let you guys know on that. Now, anyways, Luke, now I got no more details, so Luke, you may continue.
Thank you, Josh. Until next time, it's Luke Jones. Goodbye. Peace out, baby. We get more FWL episodes, guys, very soon. Till then, Jump Say out. See ya.
Bye. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Fridays with LukeJ62895. My name is DC Comics Fan 2004, aka Joshua Lauren Burgess, and we'll see you all next time. Bye bye, and roll the credits.